Coach, rematch. You guys played a couple weeks ago. Just your thoughts on today's game.
We did. We have a lot more to establish. We're going to try to come here with a ground and pound game plan and see if we can get some of our newer players accustomed to the system.
What were some things last game that you kind of picked up and say, we got to improve on for this game?
Well, one of the biggest things it was our second time together, and I think that they should be ready for a new and improved team today.
All right, Coach, anything we should look forward to in today's game, players in particular?
You'll see, brother. We're looking to light the show up today. So those jersey numbers will pop out sooner than later.
What are your thoughts on the game today?
It's going to be a big game. I know it's going to be a war from the beginning. Last time we played them, it didn't go their way, so I know they're going to come loaded and come firing back, especially after our loss last week. We got to bounce back as well, so I look at it as two competitive teams that's really going to have a battle.
Any particular things, players we should look out for today?
I mean, on their side, their quarterback, I mean, that boy can sling the rock. But over here, I mean, just our whole team. We got playmakers. I'm comfortable with everybody on my squad, from the last person on the depth chart to the first person on the depth chart. No matter who it is, we're going to step up and get it done. Next man up.
That's right, we here again for the Outlaws Cowboys 2. First game, they beat y'all. Definitely not the same team from before. What's going on, man? You should be running through these dudes. What's going on?
Yeah, absolutely. We started off a little slow. The refs is playing to their favor right now, but we're going to turn it up second half. It will be a different game.
So what do you think you guys are doing different from the first time?
We got guys are healthier. We got banged up week 1. Week 2, we had a lot of guys banged up. We're healthy now.
So a lot
Still missing a lot of guys too, to be honest.
So a lot of guys, you know, the team, you guys got a target on your back. Everybody didn't want this to be the game of the week. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the league and how they treat you guys, all the other teams? How they feel about you guys?
We're the most entertaining. That's why we're on all these networks every week. You guys, we love you guys. The other guys, we're on there every week for a reason. Look at the views. Look at all the views, man. We get the most views.
going on? We're here with Coach Barrows here at the game for the Cowboys and the Outlaws. The second game, right? So the first game, second game, tell us the difference. You know,
we're 1-1 on the season with the Outlaws. They're a great organization. Much respect to those guys, and I appreciate them inviting us down here. Beautiful scene.
Now let's talk about next week's matchup. Marshall had the week off, I think, this weekend. They played last week, big game against South Coast, beat them real big. Everyone's protected Marshall to go back to the championship. This is your first time seeing them since last year. How do you feel about that game?
I think we're ready. I think Marshfield got another thing coming. I can tell you right now that the championship does not run through Marshfield, and they better be prepared. Cowboys are coming.
It's my man's birthday here today. You know what I'm saying? It didn't really work out too well for the W, but you got 2 picks. Talk about it. You guys had less numbers than before. That's obvious problem here. Talk about it.
I mean, it is a problem. Everyone can see that, but I mean, at least the dudes come out here competing. The score doesn't reflect how close of a game this really was. Like, we had calls that didn't go our way, like blatant calls. It's going to be on the film, but got to rise above those things. We just didn't rise to the occasion. Eric and them, the Cowboys, they got a great squad. They came to play. Much love.
So what's to happen now for you guys? What do you guys think you have to do to get better?
It's nut check time. It's time to man up. Ride out with who you're going to do and just play for the love of the game now. Like, instead of everyone saying we're the Cowboys, we're this, we're that, no, we're our own identity. And we're going to be who we are, whether if we win or lose. Let's keep this fun. That's all it's about.